Hello Internet! Welcome back to SnowCraft, my modded single-player Minecraft survival. As you can see, I have been busy between episodes. I have built myself a little house. So let me just show you around here real quick at what it is that I've done while I've been between episodes. So the first thing that I did is I went ahead and built myself a metal press and got a garden cloche up and running, and as you can see I have filled up on hemp fiber already, so that is now full. We'll have to I'll put a expansion in there in a second. Let me put this away so I don't forget about it. There we go. I also cleaned up inside my tower here a little bit. I changed out the floor, made it look a little bit nicer, went to the nether at one point, got some glowstone. Made a nice little redstone lamp. Got a storage crate over here for my blueprints. Well, of course, my workbench is right there. And then I added a capacitor up here. It's floating, but it's fine because this is basically temporary anyway. So we have the capacitor for a little extra power reserve. And then, of course, we have wires running to all of my things out here. Nice little water pump there to pump water into the cloche. Back here on my coke oven, in order to keep that running, because I'm full up on creosote here, I added a fluid pump right here to the back. And it actually doesn't need power because it's just dumping straight into a trash can, you can see right here. So it's pulling it out of the oven and right into a trash can. And if I need creosote for something, I can just flip that and that'll cause it to build up in there. But I have so much already built up that it's not really necessary right now. Of course, I've got my blast furnace. This is why I needed to have it keep making charcoal, because I was running out. Wasn't making any steel because I kept running out. Let's see, what else have I gotten done? Oh, yes. I have expanded my mystical agriculture seeds by a little bit. I think you guys have seen most of these already. I do now have an aluminum seed because I did manage to find some aluminum. And I have a cow seed because I swapped the blade on my sword here out for solium. So this gives it the chunky quality, which allows it to give me mob chunks the same as the solium dagger would, without, you know, having the terribly low damage that the solium dagger has. So that cow seed is good because that'll get us cow essence, and then we'll be able to get a lava cow, and we can keep this going, which I've also, as you can see, I've expanded this. I like using the seared glass, at least for the walls, because then you can see the level real easily. Plus, when you fill it up with different liquids, it looks really cool. So also expanded my casting basins. I've got 3 of them. I've got hoppers underneath each one of these that all feed into this chest right here. Same with the casting table here. Everything feeds into that chest, so I can just click that and get the items out of it, and then it'll get dropped straight into the chest. So that's really nice. We don't actually need that, so we'll just toss it right back in there. And then, of course, I've got my pattern chest right here, so we can... Why does that not go in there? Oh, because I already have one. Huh, I didn't realize that. Alright, well, you'll go into the chest. That's not a waste. We'll end up making those into, like, reinforcement or something, because it uses a cast in the middle. Now, the big one, the house. So I'm not done with it quite yet. I've got the outside and the shell of it basically built, and I'm pretty happy with how it looks, as you can see. And we've, you know, got some vines that we're letting grow on the sides. I've got some leaves for some bushes around the outside. I think it looks really nice. I do want to do something with this right here. I'm thinking some kind of like stained glass design. I haven't figured out what I want to put there yet. And if we go inside, so this is the original hut. Like, the floor is still original. I did change out the roof. But this is now basically my entryway. These are going to end up moving. And then we come into the main house. And as you can see, I've got some lights on there. I've got a whole staircase. Nice little campfire here in the middle. I love these windows. These windows are amazing. Look, they open. Like, I love them. I love them so much. Yeah, I don't really have any furniture or anything in here. Upstairs, you know, again, don't really have any furniture, but I do have this nice open area with a nice hanging chandelier. I think it looks really nice. Very happy with it. This does not need to be there. Yeah, we got vines encroaching on my. I'm gonna have to get up here with some string, I think, and get that blocked off. But I've got what do you call these? Ledges, balconies, windowsills for each of these windows on the sides. And as you can see over here, I've already got some flower pots set up. I haven't put any flowers in them yet, but that's the plan there. And that's basically it. That's pretty much what I spent most of my time. Well, I spent most of my time looking for aluminum. So that took forever. I found there's a village out over there, you know, 450 blocks away. Found that was kind of cool. What we need to do now is I want to get the interior of my house built up. I want to get some furniture in there. I've got some really cool furniture mods, kind of the same mods that this roofing came from. I believe I have, yeah, here it is. So this is one of the things that I have is I have these tables, which are, you know, pretty cool, and they do this nice thing with the legs, so they look really nice. And they are full blocks, so you can put stuff on top of them. Oh yeah, that's my engineer's workbox that I made, or toolbox workbox. My engineer's toolbox that I made. Keep all my immersive engineering stuff in. You can also open it from your inventory, which is what's really nice about these. But I don't really want to use any of these vanilla trees that I have. I did manage to find a mineral tree while I was out exploring, and then we got the Ferris juniper tree here. Actually, I got that out of a chest in the Nether. But there's a ton more really cool trees in this mod from these different biome mods that I have installed, and I want to use them. I want to use there's redwood is one of the tree types that I have, and I really want to use it because it looks absolutely amazing, and I think it'll be really cool to turn it into these, like, tables and stuff like this. You know, obviously we're not going to be able to do like the fancy table like this guy with it because this is from Rustic, and Rustic doesn't support the redwood tree. But we do have trap doors for it, we have fences for it, we have stairs and planks, so we can get a little clever and we can do some vanilla tricks to make this stuff look really nice, and it'll be pretty cool. But I need to go get a redwood sapling, which only generate in redwood forest biomes. So I need to find a redwood forest biome. So how do we find a particular biome? Well, obviously here, you know, on the F3 screen, we can see the biome that we're in. Journey map over there tells me what biome that I'm in, but that doesn't really help me finding a specific biome. But what we can do for that is we can use this guy, the Nature's Compass. So all we need is a compass and then some logs and some saplings. Unfortunately, I have plenty of both right over here, and it's getting nighttime already. Let me just go ahead and craft this up real quick. Myself a compass, some wood, and there is a Nature's Compass for us. All right, so now I've never used one of these guys before, but I think, oh, okay, look at that. So this is definitely all the different kinds of forest. Anyway, all right, so what we need to find is a redwood forest, and that should be start search. So I think my camera is actually over the icon. It's like right here. All right, so we are status not found. A redwood forest edge. Start search. No? What about Redwood Taiga Hills? This is a Minecraft one. This might not give me the trees that I want. Okay, this one found it. It says it's 7,000 blocks in that direction. So that's going to be a bit of a trip. All right, well, I'm going to follow this compass, and we're going to see if this biome gives me the trees that I want, and as well as anything else that's fun along the way. So I will see you guys when I find something interesting. Hopefully it'll be the biome that we're looking for, but otherwise, we'll see. So, see you in just a second. Okay, well, according to the graphic on the side of the screen that you guys can't actually see, I am 21 blocks away from my biome. Oh, yep, we just entered it. But I am still just seeing spruce trees. So this trip hasn't been a complete waste because I have picked up a few other trees that'll be fun to grow, but I am not seeing any redwood. This is all spruce, even though it's listed as redwood in the biome. So I don't think this will work. Let's try and run another search. Not found. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Why I'm not getting my biomes that I should be getting. All right, well, I'm gonna look around a little bit more. Just see if we can maybe find something cool. Oh, I think there's a jungle over there. We'll go check out that jungle. Oh, it's a nature box over here. I think that's its chest right next to it. Sometimes I find fun things in these, but most of the time these things are just kind of disappointing. I'm sure they have some use that I'm just not aware of. I mean, like, I'll take the blue orchid, and I think these are fun. Wow. Now that's interesting. Apparently that slime island up there has sprung a leak. Nature core, which I can't actually harvest because I don't have the right tool. Ooh, no, I don't think so. I wonder what's going on with this slime island up here. This is a good opportunity to get up here and get some slime. Because these things are kind of difficult to get up to, but I think you can swim up this stuff. Oh, a bunch of parrots. Do I have any seeds? Here we go. I don't know you can use other seed types. Other than vanilla. Come here, bird. Hi. You don't want to be friends? I'm gonna find you some more seeds. Oh, hold on. Do you like these seeds? No. How about these? No. How about melon? You do like melon seeds? There we go. Hi, bud. You're just gonna have to fly on your own, though, because I don't have any good way to get you around. Okay, well, I'm gonna go up here and see if we can't check this out. Man, this really made a mess up here. That does not want to let me go up it. I don't know why this slime island here spawned with this hole in the middle. But yeah, we're gonna take advantage of this because these are fairly obnoxious to get up to. Normally. Oh no. So there's some blocks we're gonna have to break when we get up here. Probably not a good idea to be doing this in the middle of the night, but it is what it is. Alright, and then we go up. And then we want to break that. And there we go. All right, yeah, these are what these slime islands look like. They're weird is what they are. Slime saplings. Yeah, there we go. Slime saplings. And as it says, it only grows on slimy dirt. Go ahead and grab some slimy dirt. There we go. If you have a bucket with you, you can scoop this stuff up too, but I don't have a bucket, so. Marshmallow root. All right. Well, I don't know where this biome is. There aren't actually. Hey, come on. There we go. Yeah, it's a good place for the parrot. That's a good place for the parrot, right there. Like the parakeet or the parrots, not parrot. I was just thinking I had a parakeet when I was a kid. Let's see here. Okay, redwood sapling. Oh, we can get it out of the market. Okay, we can just get it out of the market. So we might just do that instead. Okay, so we might end up doing is just making this market, since it's not terribly difficult. It's mostly like the red wool is usually what ends up being the sticking point. And then you need emeralds for it too, but I think you can sell things. So that's probably what we're going to do. So my home is there, and it is a distance away. So I am going to make use of my magical mirror, and hopefully Mr. Parrot will follow me. He did. Look at that, he's still on my shoulder. All right, come on in here, bud. There, you can just stay right in here. Yes, you can stay in here. Yes. I'll get you some more seeds. All right. Do I have... Oh, I do have red. Haha, red. And then do I have any white wool? I do. Okay. So let me just do this. I'm going to do this right now while I'm thinking about it, and then we can see what kind of words are difficult. We can see what we need to do to get ourselves emeralds, because we might actually just have to go out and hunt for some emeralds, which if we do, I did pass a mountain on my trip. And of course, we can just use this to find a mountain biome. So that, and that, and that. Oh, logs on the bottom. Logs. Planks. Market. Okay. I do not care about the silkworms. I have enough of them already. So this is always entertaining. Let's go find a good place to put it. This will be a temporary spot for now. We'll probably end up moving you in a little bit, but... They fall out of the sky. It's hilarious. So they fall out of the sky. All right, yeah. See, this will get us access to all these different seeds, and look at that. Look at we got bamboo. We got all the different saplings. Yeah. Okay. So the only problem's going to be, it looks like we do need emeralds for everything. Yeah. So we are going to need emeralds, and I don't have any emeralds. So that'll be the next thing that I will end up having to look for. Okay, well, a couple of things that we can do right now. Number one, I can clean my inventory out because it's full. Okay. Inventory's cleared out. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to take a couple of these trees that we got. Well, actually, let's put the melons. Let's get that growing. And we're going to go through basically and get some of these plants that I've found while I was out there on my unsuccessful hunt for redwood trees. But we're going to get some of these growing that we did manage to find. And I think that's it. That's what we have. So melons, put you right there. Let me go get a fence post. Another reason why like the newer versions of Minecraft are better. You can put chests right next to each other. I literally cannot put a chest in this space. Like, it won't let me put one there. It sucks. I mean, I'm sure everybody else knows this much more than I do. I'm just kind of new, but kind of not new. Like, I've played Minecraft a lot early on, but like I played back when when what is now called the Farlands was called the End by the player base, and it had no official acknowledgement that it even existed. That's when I played, and I played it a lot. And then I just stopped. And then I've recently, well, not recently, but I've gotten back into it not too long ago, and instead of doing vanilla stuff, I kind of dove in head first into modded. Can I plant you on farmland? Do I have to plant you on? Okay. That's not what I was expecting that to do. It just keeps going too. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That kind of, you take off like crazy. What the? Oh, holy crap. Look at my inventory. These things are kind of terrifying. Diamond, golden egg, 15 gold ingots, 9 gold. Damn, and an emerald. and a bunch of just beans. Okie dokie. Well, let's. Which one? This one still has something up there. Oh, it has a little like slowdown at the end. Oh, it takes out the whole thing. That was cool. No, I was thinking it was more like the oh god, what, I don't even remember what it's called. There's a extra utilities plant, I think, that you plant it and it just gives you like random, like really random things. Like you could get glass panes out of it, you could get just the weirdest stuff out of this thing. I was not expecting it to shoot up into the stratosphere. Alright, well, since we've got some emeralds here, and I have a weathered salesperson over here just itching to sell me some redwood trees. Thank you very much. I should probably keep the emeralds because I can grow them with mystical agriculture, but I need 4 to start. And I don't have enough right now, so unless we find some more of those magic beans, using it this way is probably going to be better. All right, so here's the deal. These 4 trees right here, blossoming sapling, redwood mahogany, and the purple slime sapling, I can put all of these into a hopping bonsai, into one of these guys, just as is. I just need to make it and get a hopper, and we can put them underneath it, and it'll work. These, on the other hand, you can't put in like that. I need the actual, sapling, not the dynamic trees sapling. Or to get the sapling, we take a bucket and we take some dirt and we put the dirt in the bucket, and we now have a dirt bucket. And then we use the dirt bucket to make saplings. It also works the other way. I don't know. It's convenient that they added this as a way to transfer back and forth, because sometimes you do need vanilla saplings, and if you have dynamic trees installed, you can't get them. So that's how you get your vanilla saplings. And then to get the dirt out of your bucket, you just dump it out. It's random. Yeah, and you don't lose your dirt or your bucket. So, all right. Anyway, I'm gonna make some hopping bonsai pots, and I will bring you guys back in once I've got them set up and growing. Alrighty, there we go. We got all of our trees in the hoppers and growing nicely. So this is going to get me, I got some slime blocks, I got some slime balls, got some more saplings. We're going to end up, well, the mahogany tree is not giving me logs, and I'm not sure why. Hopefully it will here in a second, but that will shortly have some logs in there. I've got some redwood going on. I got these. I grabbed these because they drop spruce wood, but they drop these really cool leaves. Like, these guys are really cool looking. We can use them, probably use them as accent blocks in our decorations around the area. Same thing with the silver bells. Like, you can see what the leaves look like here. Obviously, it hasn't dropped any yet, but will hopefully. Maple trees over here. I believe we can make maple syrup out of this. I believe. I'm not sure, but I think we can. I've got ironwood here in this guy right here. The wood on this is okay. Like, it's not great, but it's neat enough. This one, I don't know what's going on with this. This ferrous juniper is out of extra utilities, which is a very weird mod to begin with. But for some reason, not only is the logs, like, the tree grows sideways, like the logs are rotated because they should be vertical, like all these other ones are, and instead they're growing sideways. Penguin. When you own a cat, you are a jungle gym. But anyway, this one, it grows sideways for some reason. It doesn't, if you plant it in the world, it grows correctly in the world. It just doesn't like these bonsai pots. And then but the wood that it gives is the plank. Like, you can't get the log. And if you look it up here in JEI, there's the sapling, and here's the logs, like, they show up. Cat is pushing buttons, but there's no way to get it. Like, there's stuff we can do with the logs, but there's no way to actually get it. What are you doing? What is going on? Huh? I don't know what's going on here. What are you doing? Do you want down? I think he wants down. Do you want down? Is that what's going on? Okay, yeah, he wants. Is that better? Doing the book. Hey, doing the book. This has been your unscheduled cat interruption. I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. I'm honestly not going to worry about it. There we go. There's some mahogany. That looks really nice. Mahogany leaves. All right. So yeah, that's kind of the... I got some more wood going. Eventually I'm going to need to get myself a drawer controller for all of this, so that I don't have to be grabbing these things individually, or well, I don't have to be putting them back in individually. Obviously, I'm going to have to be grabbing them out individually, and so we'll just keep making charcoal. And yeah, I know you putting coal in here and getting coal coke is more efficient. It's better because then coal coke works better in here. You get more actual steel out of it than you do by using charcoal. I know. I have literally infinite wood. Literally infinite wood. Okay? I can keep throwing logs in here all day. I really should just set up like an actual feed system so it just feeds wood in and then feeds the charcoal over here. But infinite wood. Okay, it's not it's not an issue for me to put wood into this thing. Okay, so my plans going forward, I think is about what we want to discuss at this point. The house. Like I mentioned, I want to put some kind of a stained glass, something or other, you know, some kind of a decoration or design in this space right here. I think that'll look really good. I've also got to do something about these vines. I like them, but they're going a little crazy. You know, I don't need you hanging off the edge right there, and you're on my windows. So we're going to have to do something with the vines. Yeah, like this right here. No grow there. Yeah, so we're going to have to do something with all of that. I also want to put, well, one, I need to put a basement in, and we'll figure out what we're going to put down there later, but I want to put a basement in, so we're going to have to figure out what we want to use for the walls for that, what we want to use for the floor. So yeah, that's number one. Well, number one, vines. Number two, basement. Number 3, 4, 5, and 6 is I want to put some wings on this house. So I have the main body of it, but I want to put some other, like, other rooms off of it. And I'm thinking I'm going to put one here off the back, and then one over on the other side. Oh, and these windows, as much as it looks like you can walk through them, you can't. Yeah, put the other one over here. The two things is, one, I'm not sure what I want to put where. I do want to have a kitchen, I want to have a library, and I want to have like an actual bedroom, but I'm not sure what I want to put where. So that's number one. Number two, I'm not sure where I want to attach them to the house, or how I want to attach them to the house, because I could put a door right here, but that would kind of interfere with the staircase for the second level there. I could put a door right here underneath the staircase, which would probably be fine. I could put doors on the second level and just have no first level access to one wing. I might do something like that, because I think that would actually be kind of cool, maybe for the library. I have an idea for the library of doing it as a tower. So it's just a tower that goes up, and then I have my bookshelves and everything on the inside. And since we have a couple of these mods where we can have functional bookshelves, so we can have them like this. I believe these also count for enchanting. Like when you actually put books on them, I think they actually count as they give levels to your enchanting table. I don't know if that's the Inspirations bookshelves or the BilboCraft bookshelves, though. BiblioCraft. It might be these. But that is my idea for the library. I just kind of have to decide where I want to put it. I'm thinking, like, right now, I'm thinking the library could go, like, right here. Or maybe right here. Kind of right in the middle. Actually, right here. Do a second story entrance and have it right here. Yeah, because then I don't have to clear the mountain away, the hill away, to be able to put anything else in. And then I can put, like, my kitchen back here, and then I can put the bedroom over on this side. Yeah, I think that'll probably that'll work. But however I do it, I'm not going to, like, cover the side of the house. I'm going to put a little hallway in, a little short hallway that leads to the next room. So this will all still be basically the way it is. It'll just be wherever I've put the hallway in, it'll get redone. Yeah, so that's my plans for the house. There's also a couple of other things that I need to work on. Number one is going to be I need to expand this. I need to get more of these garden cloches built. Temporarily, I'm going to put them just kind of right along here. We'll do the same thing for the storage set up in front of them. But I want to get those garden cloches set up for these guys. For all of these. So this, all my different essence producing plants, as well as my actual infernium plants. I'm going to get all of these into garden cloches. So that, again, I can automate the production of these essences, and I don't have to keep coming over here and checking on them and taking them over and dropping them in and all that. All that. Don't want to be doing that. So that's the next thing that I want to work on. I'm also probably not going to do it coming up soon, but I want to build an actual factory. So not just have my immersive engineering doodads all sitting out like this. I want to have an actual building that they are housed in. And one of the things that I have is I have this Engineer's Decor mod installed. And it adds a lot of these really cool blocks that, you know, they just work for like a factory kind of a setting. So I want to use some of these and get that built. Plus, we can also use like actual immersive engineering stuff to build ourselves an actual factory. Look at these signs. Like, we've got some really cool little signs too that we can put up. Like, that's so cool, you know? So we can put these signs up. We've got some tables we can put in. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. We're going to get that all set up. That's my plan moving forward. I want to get the house done first. So kind of going to decide how I want to tackle these things and what order and all of that. But I believe I have rambled on long enough. So we're going to go ahead and call things here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you are enjoying my little modded world here that I've come up with for you. And I hope that you will join me for the next episode of SnowCraft. Make sure that you hit the like button if you enjoy the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, leave a comment. Tell me why. Tell me what I did wrong. Let me know what I could do better. I'm new at this YouTube thing. I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm trying out YouTube. That's why I ramble so much, because I'm still in Twitch mode. But yeah, let me know what I did wrong. Let me know what I can improve on. It's the only way that I'm going to learn is if you guys tell me what isn't working, what is working. Like button. I think I said that already. Subscribe button. That's something else that there's supposed to be. Oh, there's a bell. I'm supposed to tell you guys about a bell. There's some kind of a bell. A bell? Some kind of bell. You know? Like, I'm supposed to do a bell. Let me do a bell. I can do a bell real quick. Anyway. Like button. Subscribe button. Click a bell if you have one handy. Otherwise, in any case, you guys have listened to me ramble long enough. Thank you very much for coming by and watching this craziness happen. I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, whatever time of day it happens to be for you. And happy Minecrafting. See you next time.